And someone's saying, oh, Annie didn't disappear. She's under several other accounts still attacking you because she's still a fucking crybaby weak bitch because you went after her in 2022. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. I don't give a fuck. I correct myself. Y'all some crybaby bitches. Period.com.
Period.com. Do you understand?
I can't stand that you can't bully me like you do other people
Bully,
and get them off social media.
Bully.
Or get them to bow down and kiss your stinking ass.
I have a clean ass. Thank you.
Everybody else they do this to ends up fucking conforming, caving in because of their dumb bullshit and go crying to them, asking for forgiveness. Fuck you.
Huh?
I'm not saying sorry.
Okay, nobody asked you. Locked and loaded. Snipe.
Those words won't escape my mouth, not 1 minute, not even on my fucking deathbed.
Okay.
Because everything you got from me is what you fucking deserved.
Oh no. Welcome in, everybody.
And remember, I'm not a fucking Christian. I don't claim religion. I claim spirituality. And if I'm wrong, only God can judge me, not you.
Oh, he will. See, Lynn.
They want me off social media.
No, we don't.
And they think every time I disappear for a couple of weeks or a month or maybe 2 months that they delusionally think that they finally won the battle. Nah, bitch, I'm taking care of myself. It ain't about you.
Jail or the mental
Because one thing I stand on is my fucking money, bitch. And I take care of myself. So social media has no importance to me because this don't bring me fucking financial nothing. And it don't sustain me in life. So when I disappear for a while, it has nothing to fucking do with anything that you're fucking saying.
Okay.
Oh, I got her all up in her head. She's over there sad and embarrassed. Bitch.
Rage away.
I don't know who told you that. And if it's a voice in your head, again, go check yourself in. You need a mental valuation because ain't no bitch over here worried about a goddamn thing you say. And you can't embarrass me about anything of my past.
Good. Okay.
Haven't you learned that? You got me falsely arrested. And the very repeated word that comes out of your motherfucking mouth is, you think she'd learn her lesson. You think that she'd be embarrassed and just delete her social media account and never show her face again. Why? Because I didn't do anything? And let's flip the role. Let's go with this little lie that fucking MT keeps telling everybody. He didn't get evidence in time. If that was so and I was convicted and I did get out after a year, I'd be right here in your face again. See, I'm not pussy bitches like you. If I do the crime, I do the time.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm not ashamed of it.
You should be.
So what good would have it done? Ask yourself that. Apparently you don't know me like you think you do.
Okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I might, if I disappear to my phone, I'm on my old phone, so.
Okay. We're just sniping her and laughing.
Oh my God, I'm laughing my ass off. It's fucking hilarious.
I kind of wandered off after she started spouting the Constitution.
Oh.
And then, what the hell?
She's covering the gamut, folks.
And let's get real. Let's have a whole fucking retrospection, a reflection on everything that ever happened between me and you people. Let's get to the gritty to the fucking wrong. And I rebuke this fucking attack on my fucking throat chakra.
You know, when
I'm going to speak this truth and sound fucking intelligent like I am. Back to you, bitch. I hope you lose your voice or sound like fucking Jim Carrey in that movie.
Okay.
When he took over the news prompter. Blah, 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 blah. Back to you, bitch. And that's what I hope you get. All those times. Let me put your character on front show here.
Okay.
On showcase.
All right.
All those times that you were attacking me and I couldn't fucking, how can I put this? Be coherent mentally.
You're not.
And
Not
make
even
sense.
Too bad you don't.
All those times that I got severely depressed and talked about self-deletion. Do you think you caused that?
I
No.
think it's a theme. I'm not
I
responsible
hope you
for your
answer
mental
yes,
health
because
level.
then that would
Nope,
prove
nope.
what you are. But if you say
Or
no,
lack of.
okay, if you want to make yourself look like the best human, perfect, godlike human on the internet, that you are the bestest person ever, that you could never be a monster.
Hey,
Or Brune. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you walk away?
I'm going to switch to the computer.
Why didn't you take the initiatives to
I'll
reach
be
out
right
to
back.
people that could have
Okay.
got me mental health? Why did you contribute to the downfall or worsening of someone's mental illness by repeatedly targeting them, attacking them, and engaging to keep them unstable?
Exactly, Scaramouche. God.
Can you
Good to see
answer
everybody.
that?
Oh, I have plenty of answers for you.
Yeah.
Plenty.
Because see, the reality was I was mentally unstable. I should not have been on the internet at that time. I was going through so fucking much of mental torment. I should not have been on the internet.
Like now?
That's one thing I agree with anybody when they say that. I should have logged off or had somebody take the fucking internet away from me.
We wish.
lock me up. I agree with that.
Still do.
Good.
100%. And I stand on
One button. Delete.
that. But what makes you worse than me
Deathly delights.
and shows the pure character of who you are,
Hey,
instead
Deathly.
of walking away from a person that has a mental illness, you dogpile that person if you don't like them. You
No, we just
use
call out
their
your
mental
lying bullshit.
instability for entertainment and views and content.
I know I'm keeping.
How
your
does that make
name.
you not a monster like me or worse?
At least you admitted it. You're a monster.
Can you
Miley,
answer
you,
that?
honey.
Do I understand?
It's not just me that you do that to. You find people who are not stable on the internet and you hone in on them like a fucking snake ready to strike its venomous poison in someone.
Ooh.
And you don't let up.
Just call out
And
your
you
lies.
contribute to a person's decline, whether it be a health or mental health. But you want to sit over there and try to convince the world that you only do this because you're holding people accountable, holding a person that is in bad health, that is not doing good things for themselves, does not mean you make them content, you dumb bitch.
Hey, we just keep
A
it
good
simple.
person holding someone accountable wouldn't even bring attention to it. They would silently go off and find a way to get that person.
Okay, I gotta stop it there just for a second. We used to hold you or try to hold you accountable. Now we're just laughing at you.
Exactly, because we know it doesn't work. I mean, you can't hold batshit crazy accountable for most stuff. I mean, and plus, we've only repeated the stuff that came out of her mouth. I don't need to know her in her personal life because this is all shit that she's done and said everywhere on the internet. So sorry, bitch.
Yeah,
The internet is
we
forever.
said it all before, over and over and over and over again. Now we're just here for the funsies. That's all.
Exactly, and it is. It's oh my god, I love it. I was gonna be bored today. Hubby's out of town visiting his mom, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna be so bored. I have stuff to do around the house, but I was like dragging my feet, and then this. I'm like, yay! I get to do this. And I
I'm
don't
a
have to wear
really good
earbuds.
distraction. Yeah.
Hey,
I don't have to wear earbuds. Hey,
Oh my
sweetie,
God.
how are you?
I'm gonna share you out.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's sweet.
You know,
Oh, no.
I don't know. She just, my
Exactly.
oh,
Just.
I don't even know what to say about it. Hang on, let's just get her going here.
Right. Hey,
Well-
Bud Files.
Hey, Bud Files.
Some help without the world watching. The way you people go about holding someone accountable is fucking delusion. You're mentally ill.
Uh-huh.
How is degrading someone and constantly picking through their fucking lives, targeting them
Lies.
day in and day out,
Lies.
calling the police on them in any agency you can with lies of them being scammers, helping that person
Not
Somebody
me,
go and
and
sweetheart.
holding them
What?
accountable.
Please do prove
How?
it. Prove it. I'd love to see it. I keep telling you to prove it. Are you too stupid?
Yeah, because I think she thinks we're going real life on her. That's okay. You think what
Keeps
you like.
doing it.
Yeah, she can think what she likes. The delusions are folks.
Uh-huh. That's okay. I love it when she thinks she's sane, and we know
true.
she's really unsane.
Very
You
much
know,
so.
if
How
she's
about
gonna
the little
act
white
crazy,
coats?
let her be crazy.
Exactly,
Yes.
Anne. Exactly.
It works for me. It works for me.
Brynhilda here. Not today, Satan.
Hey, how's it going, girl?
Good. I'm just acting like a certain crazy.
It's okay.
To a T. To a T.
If you are truly a good person and you're concerned about the well-being of that person and others around them, why are you making it fucking content?
I just love your
Hey,
cut.
Wouldn't you be off social media and doing the right thing by not lying on the person and telling the agencies the truth about the person in order to get them off the internet and get them help?
She needs some help.
Oh yes.
Let me
Thank
get
you.
my
Big
hearts out.
time. Long vacation in a quiet place with a snug white jacket.
In a pattern.
Are you mentally fucking
Uh-huh.
deranged to the point that you really think people see you in this goddamn fucking bullshit, gaslighting and manipulation tactics
My eyelashes coming
and
off.
narratives that you spin? Do you really believe that people see that and believe that? Do you believe it your damn self? If you do, then go check yourself in. You are mentally ill.
Okay, aren't we all though?
Well, let me just say, she keeps saying, don't
Hang on.
take my pictures. Don't
Uh-huh.
do this. She does it. She just admitted it. My eyelashes falling off again. Did somebody do that at a baseball game?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who it could have been.
For sure.
Oh, that looks fine.
There's Elizabeth. Hello. Yeah, we're sort of stream sniping and laughing at her. There's nothing really planned other than Brunhilde here. A sapient Pearwood. Hang on, let me get that. There we go.
Looking for my eyelashes. Brought the girls with me.
Here they go. Oh, Lana. She acts like she forgets the past. Well, we don't. Remember, Alana, when you were attacking people that were mentally ill?
She still is.
She keeps doing this.
Yeah, am I doing that now? I wasn't healed then. I was hurting. So I intentionally and sometimes unintentionally hurt others. Your point's what? I own that.
Yes. Excuse me.
Am I doing it now? No.
Yes.
I've grown. I've matured. I saw my wrong actions and how that
sorry,
isn't
lady.
helping anyone, but hurting them worse and contributing to them in their mental health or their physical health issues. But here you sit at this moment doing the exact same thing that I did those times that I was not a better person.
Oh, so it's okay.
But yet you want to make me into a monster and you into Captain Save a fucking hoe, a hero. Make it make sense. You're doing worse than I've ever done.
Oh, how's that? Do tell.
She's so
Explain
much
it to me.
better. She called us
Make
out.
it make fucking sense. Are you that fucking cuckoo
For Cocoa Pops?
in the head that you really believe that people see this bullshit that you're feeding them?
Who's feeding who?
Explain?
She can't. Because we know who's feeding who.
I mean, it's one thing to
Oh,
lie
no.
to yourself to convince yourself so that you can abuse people and not feel ashamed for it or feel bad.
She's
But
like
it's
Barbara.
another to try to convince a whole fucking world of viewers, and this is worldwide. The whole world
The whole
can
world.
come across your content at any time that you're just holding people accountable. And really, you're not like that. You're a good person.
No, I used to do that.
Really?
Now I'm just laughing at you.
Do you really
Hey,
think that's what they're going to see?
Yes.
And believe me, if anybody goes over there and confronts these people about their character and their behaviors, you're immediately blocked.
No, we're blocked at your place.
And if
Yeah.
you go to
Comment.
your channel and mention
Exactly.
anything about their behaviors or character, you become a target.
Hey, Sapient.
And they will go real life on you and try to destroy you. They want you off the internet. They don't want you talking. And if that means unlifing you in any form, fashion, or way,
Yes,
including by taking your means of sustaining life away from you, they'll do it.
Huh?
What?
But that's not mental illness and a danger to yourself and others.
But you are, man.
Calling me a
You are.
god?
Oh, God.
I
This is
have the
priceless.
Power.
Can you explain it to me? What
She's
the
not
fuck she's
explaining very
talking
good.
about? She making no sense. She talking like a Barbara. She constantly describes
If you
herself.
react against the people
What
the
you
way
do?
they do
Listen,
to others, if you dox them, if you make threats to them that
I don't make threats.
actually they really do
No,
to people in
describing
real
herself.
life,
Yep, she is.
they will have your ass falsely arrested in one form or fashion.
Like
No,
you
ma'am,
were
we didn't
for
get you
stalking a
falsely
cop?
arrested.
If you're peaceful and you try to walk away and you have became the
Oh. Ruh-roh, Aggie.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I hear Ann.
You
Or
hear me?
Broomhilda, sorry.
One in the
I
same.
don't hear Big Al anymore.
Oh, well, she has
their target.
Oh shit, she's
There
back.
she is.
They will do anything and everything they can to make you suffer, which then cross the lines of becoming criminals themselves.
You never know what Christmas might bring, Scaramouche.
This is what they've done to people time and time before me. They've been on this platform for 7 years and they have a history of doing this to multiple people.
Well, it must be
And these
somebody
people
else. 'Cause I've
finally
only been around this community for a
delete
little over 4, so yeah, not me.
their social medias and give them what they want, or they'll bow down and fucking never oppose them again.
Girl, you could never hang where I do. They'd eat you for breakfast.
And spit her up.
Yeah,
And that's why they
throw
think
her
that
up.
they can do this to anybody. And it's worked so far. They can do this to anybody because everybody's let them do it. Well, they met the wrong bitch.
She got something right.
They're not going to do that to me. And my mental health issues had nothing to do with them then. I was already sick before I met them. They contribute to
You
it.
are.
But then again, I had the responsibility of taking care of myself and get off the internet, and I did not.
You're right. You still need to. That might happen.
So anything I did during the days that I wasn't mentally stable does not define who I am today.
So it didn't count. Okay.
Plain
Right.
and fucking simple.
Probably Miley. But who knows? Spin the wacko wheel. She could be talking about anybody.
I saw my wrongs, I changed, and these people
No, you
won't
didn't.
leave me alone. And they think that I'm
Stop
going to
it.
keep fucking ignoring them and keep allowing them to do whatever the fuck they want, and they don't get nothing from me over here. Then I'm a weak bitch now. No, I've never been a weak bitch and never will be.
You are a weak
Just a
bitch.
mouthy one.
Weak-minded.
And they think that if they keep doing the same thing over, they're so gosh damn predictable that I could tell you what they're going to do next.
Oh, please do. You are a psychic.
They're going to go running to someone's channel, panel up with them, claim that I'm over here triggered, mentally unstable, and
No, I
that
didn't do that.
somebody, if anybody gave a fuck about me, should do a 5150 on me.
Nobody said that.
She is
already
psychic.
I'm not
that.
mentally unstable. I'm speaking the fucking truth about them. I'm not triggered. I'm bringing attention to them.
Oh, okay. Sure, Jan. Whatever you say, honey.
I'm not
Wink, wink.
attacking them.
Yes, you are.
I'm speaking the truth on them and what they are and who they are.
The truth tellers. You're right.
Good times,
We
good
are.
times, Scaramouche.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Is Crazy still on?
She hesitates a lot.
Mm.
She's an idiot.
That's what
And
the
I
fuck
have
I'm
to
doing
agree
over here.
100% with Olaf. Thank
And
you
I'm not
very much.
going nowhere.
Oh, we'll see. Won't we?
Exactly, Sunshiner. You know what I did was when
Point
she
is, they don't know
started-
where the
hang on,
fuck I live.
hang on.
So they make up.
So when she started this thing this morning, I managed to listen for about 45 minutes. And then I thought, oh, because I know her and she cycles around the same talking points over and over. So I watched some YouTube videos, put some laundry in, made breakfast, got dressed, turned her back on. She's still on the same talking points. And then I started getting requests. Are you going to go live? I'm like, well, why not snipe the bitch?
Sure, absolutely. Woohoo!
Yahoo!
The story that I'm fucking broken homeless and I'm living in a tent downtown because
That was your word,
they've
sweetheart.
tried to call animal control on me, and the
No.
addresses that they think that I'm at, the animal control has gone out and I don't live there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they got you
So
there,
they're
didn't
pissed
they,
Go
ma'am?
find
that they
you.
can't torment me over Bella with animal control.
Oh,
Yeah.
Smith
Yeah,
Bella
that
Already
was
been
gone.
tormented. Hey, court date in what? 4 days?
October the 15th.
Woo!
Bella is gone.
They're mad
Yep.
because they can't figure out where I work at.
You
don't
don't.
care.
And
You're
all
lying
this
in bed.
delusional shit that they convinced themselves of isn't
She's lying in bed at this moment with a pink fuzzy blanket and smoking cigarettes.
Right.
Well,
Yep,
poor
yet
old
she
Carlos is
works.
trying to rest.
Mhm. Yep,
true
I know. Poor
because
guy.
I still got money
Oh, sorry.
and I'm
They
damn good
stayed
fucking
sick.
stable over here.
No, you're not. Because
And I'm living a good life and I'm happy.
no, you're not.
And
Please
it's
clean the
pissing
mold
them
off your
off
skin.
No, it's not.
No, not in the light. Not
Because
in
they
the
want
slightest.
me-
I look forward to this. It's
Honey.
hilarious.
A happy, satisfied, content person doesn't get on the internet, on YouTube, and point fingers and yell and lie.
Exactly.
You just proved to
Yeah.
us that you're very unhappy. You got a court date, possible fines. If you can't pay the fines, you'll probably do some probationary. I'm hoping to see you on the side of the highway with a
Exactly.
garbage pick thingy and a bag.
Exactly.
That would make my heart very glad. And you know, I'm sure there'll be people out there trying to find you and take pictures.
Well, yeah, because she's so famous, they just show up out of nowhere at all games and go, "Oh, look, there she is!" And gosh, she looks just like she says. Yeah, like a train wreck, a sweaty, nasty, gross train wreck.
He is.
So you're
off the
so
internet.
important.
Yeah.
Because I stand against them and speak the truth about them.
Where? Let's see some receipts, honey.
Yes,
Let's
please.
see some receipts. I got
I
plenty, and I can show you
will.
whatever you like, and I will coming up. Uh-huh.
They've hacked my accounts,
No.
Yes, ma'am.
trying to find anything and any evidence of where the fuck I'm at and where I work. Well,
No, we don't care.
No, and this tard doxes herself constantly.
She sure does. Stop. I've never used those email addresses.
Then how did you get
guess
the
what?
screenshots?
Exactly. And plus, we have the video with the transcript, if you'd like, that shows it. So, again, keep trying because you were an epic fail in everything you do.
Mhm.
Well,
Man.
not my
And let
fault.
that poor man sleep. He's been up all night with his hooker and
Or
stuff.
cleaning. Cleaning the stadium.
Poor guy. So busy.
Mhm.
I'm not
Special
stupid.
cleanup
Do you think I
all
would have
time.
emails that would have that in
Yeah.
a phone
Yeah.
or a device
Yes.
that I use on a regularly that could be hacked by one of you motherfuckers? Yeah, learned my lesson. Know
I
better.
wish
I'm
I
too
could hack
smart
it,
for
but
that.
I'm not that good at that.
Oh.
Girl, you ain't smart at all. Sit
The
down.
reason why they go off and say I'm fucking broke is because accounts that they have hacked in, the bank accounts, the apps that I have on my phone,
She doesn't have a bank account. She has a Chime card.
Right, and she shows that as well. So,
Yeah.
honey, nobody has hacked into your shit. Why don't you do this again? And I'm not going to wait because I can't hold my breath that long. But prove anything you have said. You can't because we never have. So,
No
again,
receipts.
either prove it, or shut the fuck up. This is so old with your bullshit. We just going to continue to point and laugh, keep history on the level, and whether you like it or not, life sucks for you. Oh
Mhm.
well, not
And
my fault.
Your fault.
Exactly.
stay in the
Whoops.
negative. Why? Because I'm not giving them the chance to steal fucking money from me, and they're not my main source of fucking banking. They're prepaid cards. designed to be used on devices like this. So if somebody hacks my account and gets that information, they can't take every dime that I have.
Oh.
I'm not stupid.
Hey, we didn't know that. We're very poor hackers. Jesus.
Oh, I know. I suck. I'm sorry. I know I suck. I can't even hack my own shit. I forget a password and I'm done. Oh well. Oh shit.
Reset.
Yep.
Scary.
Exactly, Broomhilda.
I have a trust
you have it
fund
here
from my mother
behind you.
that comes in from the United States Treasury.
Here we go. The trust
They
fund
automatically
again.
say
I love
it's
it.
disability, and they have been repeatedly reporting me to the disability office. Okay, kudos to you.
Not me. I
But
wouldn't have known.
I'm not on disability.
I don't care. You put it on your court paperwork. So did you lie to the court? Oops.
Oops.
Shame on you. When
And
when
nothing
MT got
I
you
do
arrested,
or
you
make
lied.
will ever fuck up any income that comes in from that trust fund from my mom's death.
Your mom
I
was a
can work,
CNA.
I can have money, and there's not a goddamn thing
don't.
that you can do to stop that. It's not.
You Sunshine. No offense to the chime card, but that's her sole way she gets money from her social
Right.
security or whatever it
Right.
is. She doesn't have an actual bank account. She uses that card.
Right,
So
because
that's
she
what we
can't
meant.
have a credit card or anything like that
Yeah,
because her
she doesn't.
credit is 0.
Mhm.
So yeah, absolutely no offense. Chime cards are great. I know a couple people that have them too, but that's in addition to their regular stuff. So
Right.
no, honey. Yeah, she's
So
flexing
no
something
offense
that
was
she
meant
doesn't
by
have.
that.
Yeah, absolutely not. No.
Not disability. I'm not on any government aid,
Yes, you are.
as you found out.
No, we didn't. What is she
Exactly,
talking
but you
about?
wish.
We still have the court papers that state her income
That's right. Again.
and the what how do you say the fact that she didn't mention Carlos at all and his
Yeah.
contribution to the household, which
Right, because but you would have thought they would since they're supposed to be married.
Yeah, aren't they married?
Huh? No married there.
Yeah.
Keep trying.
but
Just like
nice
she's
try.
got a trailer walk beside. Instead of a double wide, she's got a walk beside as well.
Yeah. Oh my God.
The apps in my phone, the Propel, and the fucking Texas benefits had to do with FEMA
No, it didn't.
Why did you get FEMA?
Yeah.
to get help with damage.
Exactly.
Damages
Why did
from
you
what?
get FEMA?
Right. Yeah,
Isn't
'cause she
that a
showed that on
disaster
her phone too.
organization?
Yep, and she probably scammed them for something.
Damages from what?
Mm.
She said there's damages. Just curious.
Well, she told the court she's homeless. Now she's
Right.
laid out on a bed on that yucky property, pretending she's in a $300,000 house.
In a gated community that she has to show a
does have
deed.
Logan,
I've
but
seen her
Bella
videos.
and Bruno are long gone.
Right. And she oh yeah. She's showed the dog over and over and over. And in my opinion, I have a feeling that she's hiding the dog. But she better be careful.
Oh, sorry, I had to cough. Mm.
No, that's right.
Which is done to my home that I own from the big storm that happened in May, and then the hurricane that winds that happened.
Oh, the court loved this. Keep going.
That,
Oh,
yes, I
yeah.
agree, it's government assistance, but nothing you can do to stop that.
No.
It's due to a natural disaster.
Mm.
Hmm.
What
Can you prove
disaster was there back in May?
Got me
That's what she
scratching.
just said, May.
Why haven't you shown any pictures of your home in
They're pissed because when they hacked my phone, there's nothing in there of my current address.
Ma'am, nobody
Yeah,
hacked
your
your
phone.
stupid phone. Are you, God, do you know how stupid you sound? It goes right along there that we deliver poisoned baked goods in your dreams. What the actual fuck unhinged bullshit is that? Thank you for saying it on a live stream so we can have it. So again, if they want to pull me in front of a judge, I'll be more than happy. Well, not me. I'll send my attorney and send that clip with him, and the judge will just look at you and go, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Bye. You need a nice vacation, honey." That's what he'd say to you. So keep it up. Keep it up,
She's
because you're
begging for it.
slandering all of us if we cared. So
She's begging for
there's
it.
that.
Oh, that's
exactly,
okay.
Brumhilda. Yep.
Just her logic always just, I think she keeps going on about her living whereabouts because she wants me to prove I know it, and then dox her. Which, come on, sweetie,
No.
no.
And she
I
still
sit
better
on
be
information
careful.
I have. I don't share it unless I have to.
Right.
I'm good at that.
She's-
I can keep my mouth shut.
Exactly. And does she forget
Hey, Red
that
Road.
she doxed you? Hey, Red Road, good to see you, sweetie.
Hi, Sissy.
She doxed you for 5 hours on a
Mhm.
live stream that we have, by the way. Thank you
Yep.
very much. With information from a strike that was provided by a YouTube official email.
Mhm.
Oops.
What the F?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I may be
there's
old, but
that.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
And I know you like to bring up my age every chance you get, but I'm kind of
Mhm.
smart too. And I'm smart enough not to let my quote finger enemy know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
That's how you got caught the first time.
Yeah.
Mind you, we had to literally sit on MT to shut him up.
Oh God, I know.
But that warrant went out. Not by our hand, the fact that we kept our mouth shut for months. You didn't say a fucking word until it happened. And then, shit happens. Uh-oh. So any information I have about you, I'm not going to confirm it. I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to confirm it. I just know.
No.
That's all you need
Exactly.
to. Yep. It's my protection.
Maybe, perhaps we're psychic.
The truth will set you free.
The truth will set me free. Oh no, that's good. Yeah, I know. But YouTube. But like I said, I've got my little arsenal there. If I need to have it, it'll be set free.
Yes. Just the right place, the right time.
Exactly. I'm a very patient person.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like she's
Any address that's
Sorry, Anne?
Sounds like she's trying to get your patience.
Oh yeah. She's been trying that
course.
tactic for months and years.
Exactly.
in my phone is old addresses they've done known about and know that I don't live there. And they're
is she getting
pissed.
confused with email addresses? Stupid.
If it makes you, feel good about yourself, then you go right ahead and think you caught something over me.
Exactly. I love that for her.
Mm-hmm. Take a breath.
God, she pauses forever.
I know.
She's trying to come up with some kind of other
See, what they don't fail to realize is even if I didn't have an income and I was homeless,
You are.
there's phones with internet access, smartphones, and tablets now giving to people that are in those situations
You're not
for the
a
purpose of them
woman.
to have access to social media and the internet. That
And you're
still
not
wouldn't
even
stop me
homeless,
from
you
being on the
fool. You're
internet,
the only one that said
because
you're
you get
homeless.
so many fucking gigabytes per month.
Duh.
You're stealing somebody's Wi-Fi, or you bought
That
some data.
they're so fucking ignorant that they can't think. They have no intelligence in their head. They give people phones, government phone and tablets with internet access to make
That
social
doesn't
media
even make
accounts
sense.
to
All
have
smartphones
work
have
a work op-
capability of internet. Just go and find,
Right. She runs
free
over to
Wi-Fi.
Walmart and buys a $10 phone. Big fucking deal. That's what you always have done, Big Al.
That's why your audio and your sound always sucks.
Exactly.
And why you use third-party apps, because those cheap phones can't support anything else.
Right. Again, she thinks everybody's stupid. And you're the only one stupid.
Gigabytes.
Heads up.
Yeah,
And it's my
exactly.
opinion.
Gigabytes.
It's my
I don't know what she's
opinion.
talking about. To her.
Ooh.
I know, Broomheld, I swear.
I know, right?
Option.
Oh my God.
to have emails, to have social media for free and fund it from the government. Do you not know that?
But
Are
she
you
lives in
so
a
fucking ignorant
$300,000 house,
and blindsided,
but has
thinking
government
that you have
handouts?
controls over someone's life? That you have forgot that that is a thing now?
What is she
I
talking
don't-
about now? Huh?
Hell, they give some people
Mhm.
computers, laptops,
When you have a kid that needs to go to school, you do that.
Exactly.
and a way
Exactly.
to the internet now.
That's
And they're
stupid
homeless
too.
with no income. Duh.
You are the duh.
Exactly, Kate Winslet.
You're ignorant.
And you're stupid.
She tried to on some official documents, Sunshinery, but
I don't see how none of you people don't
Yeah.
realize that. Even homeless people's got smartphones and funded free access.
How would you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How would you know that? Unless you're homeless. Or that's what you said to get the
Dumbasses.
free phones.
Right. That's exactly what she said to get the free
Mhm.
phone. So where that dresser must be hard to lug around everywhere.
That's right, Ola. She keeps telling on herself, Sapient Pearwood. Always. You just have to listen to her long enough. Are you listening
Oh,
to
exactly.
me there, Alana?
Yeah, exactly, Olaf, 100%. She's just disgusting. But there's no other alternative to point and laugh.
And the most
and again,
dumbest thing they can do
Yeah.
is attack Carlos, because Carlos don't say nothing to them. But
Oh,
see, they're
please, shut the
mentally
fuck up
twisted
with
in
that
their head. They
bastard.
think Carlos is my source of income.
Whatever.
No,
So if they can destroy
$1,200.
getting fired, if they can figure out where he's working at and what he does for income, they think that if they can take that away from him like they did in 2021, which didn't.
Listen, dummy. He did his own videos on his own channel talking about working at the baseball field.
Exactly.
That was out of his mouth, not ours.
Exactly. Oh, and I love now. I popped over and looked at that channel last night.
Mhm.
Please. Now she's on there typing, and you could clearly tell it's her. That I'm gonna, if you use my content, I'm gonna strike you.
Yeah, I
And if you
saw
do
that.
this and do that, and don't be talking about my wife. Do you forget, honey, that I have everything you've ever done right when you faked your death, all the times that your channel description changed, all of it, the fake emails, all of it, the fake car crash video, all of it. So keep trying, because you fucked with the wrong bitch. Got it?
Faking your death is probably the most pathetic thing
Oh, it was
ever
at
heard.
that time, and
Besides faking cancer.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
exactly.
she's done
It's
that too.
attention
So
grabbing, pity me, like Barb falling on the floor and rushed off to emergency. No, you weren't.
exactly.
No, you
Stop.
weren't. I can't even listen to her much anymore. Just so stupid.
Oh, I know. I know. I don't listen to her live, but if it gets recorded, then I fast forward through some of the funnier
Yeah,
stuff.
I
when
usually
Amy-
get the content off of other people, like
Right.
Emma and Olap. And,
Exactly.
listening to her live is not my thing.
Snap snippets. It's
Yep.
easier.
Stop us from having income, but anyhow, that
Hey,
it'll
Austin.
take my access away from the internet. No, there's free programs and free phones.
That you have.
Right. That you
And
scam.
Carlos's income has nothing to do with me.
Oh, I'm sure you made that very clear.
I thought you were married.
Yes.
I know.
Did you
Another
tell the
one
court
who
you're living with
He
him?
don't pay for my medication. He don't pay for my
Exactly.
phone. He don't pay for my rent. If I was paying rent, he don't pay for a damn thing in my life.
That's
I pay
just
for it.
squatter.
You're a squatter. We know that.
You're squatting.
So how is attacking Carlos,
We're not
thinking
attacking.
that he's a weak ass because he sounds like a sweet person, which he is. But
Sounds
again,
like a moron. In my opinion,
Hey,
fuck
who
you.
remembers Carlos threatening to drive up to Florida and beat the snot out of Gigi? I do.
Yeah, I do too. And Huey had a few things to say about Dark Ninja too,
Yep.
if I'm remembering correctly.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. So I'm sorry.
So
what was that
he's
again?
not
there,
innocent
Alana?
either. He's just a little simp that follows along because
Yeah.
he has no choice.
He's your house
In my
elf,
opinion.
and
Fluffy,
everybody knows.
fluffy.
Yeah, and everybody knows if you when you deny him like that you're trying to cover your ass. He doesn't pay
Right.
for my medication. He doesn't pay me for this. Yes, he does. 'Cause if
Right.
he doesn't, you won't hear the end of it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
you don't know him very well.
I don't want to.
Mm-mm.
Because the minute you come from his damn pocket, he's more cold-hearted and cruel than I ever could be, and he will take it to the dark side and keep it there. He don't give a fuck about the consequences in the spiritual world. You're fucking with the wrong.
You. I dare you.
Yes, I do give a fuck. He don't.
I
Yep.
dare you. Do it. I dare you.
He may seem like he's
I
a nice
triple
loving guy and that he's easily pushed over, but see, that's your fucking delusional, parasocial fucking illusions that you make up about someone. You don't know him.
okay.
I do. I've been with him for 17 years.
Oh, it's 17 today.
Now
Very
it's
good.
17
Thank
years.
you
Okay.
for the clarification.
I know what he's about. I know what he's capable of, and I know what the fuck. If you want to really fuck around and find out, you think I'm a monster? You ain't met his.
His what?
His
Monster? Is this the same guy
Yes.
that you said stinks? Like,
And you need to knock it off with this fucking racist shit.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Oh, and
You're the ones that are fucking racist because the minute you see a Hispanic, you automatically think they're here.
What?
what the fuck
Who has
is
said
wrong
that?
with you?
Nobody has said that. Crazy.
Now, I've said that in my opinion, the only reason that anybody would put up with this beast is if he is an illegal. That's my opinion. I've said it all along. I don't give a fuck if she likes my opinion or not.
She just said
But that
all
doesn't go
illegals,
for
not just,
everybody.
you know,
Stop it.
Nobody said
And,
he
and
was said that because he was Hispanic. He could have been from
Guatemala.
another country, you know, a Middle
exactly.
Eastern country, or you know,
Exactly.
it's got
She's
nothing
the
to do
one
with
that
him
says it.
being Mexican
And
or
she's the
Hispanic.
racist.
She is.
We're none of us are the racist. She's the one that called that officer the N-word, so not
Mhm.
us.
Thank
Mhm.
I've
you.
never called
Oh,
an
that's a
officer
skit.
that.
That's a skit. Come on, come on. Left Eye and Teresa were
I
there.
forgot. I
Yeah,
forgot it was a
you forgot.
skit. My bad.
Oh.
Legally and need to be deported. You're the
Nobody
racist
Never said
pieces of
that.
shits.
No one
I
said
never said he should be deported.
the
I just
thought-
said he needs
Oh,
a green card.
Yeah, and Alana, being deported has nothing to do with a race.
No.
Look up what racist really means. Stop using
Thank
the word out of context because you sound like an idiot.
Well, that's a good thing because she is.
Well, yeah.
of seeing
that
an
part.
interracial couple together is because a Hispanic man don't want to be with another race other than themselves. And if they do step out of their own race, it's because they need a green card. You're a fucking racist piece of shit.
I never said that. Just in your case.
Never.
That's my opinion for your case, ma'am. Nobody else. I don't know anybody else.
Sitting there
Because
trying to convince
that's
the
what I
world that I'm
think.
a fucking racist, but I'm in an interracial fucking relationship.
That doesn't mean
That
nothing.
doesn't have
Am I-
shit to do with anything. That doesn't have shit to do with anything. You can still be racist. So don't even try that stupid shit. We have it all. Keep going, ma'am. You're just a fucking liar. And that is the truth.
Children are
assuming-
black. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Only 2 isn't. And out of those 2, 1 is dead. The rest of my children are black and white.
Girl, stop. We have all that too. So if you want to keep going there,
And
I can go there.
Why didn't you raise your beautiful biracial children?
Exactly.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But you want to sit there and go around and tell people that I'm a fucking white supremacist and I'm
Never
fucking
said that.
racist.
Never
And then
said
when they meet my
Never said
husband and
that.
see him, they probably look at you all like you're fucking nuts.
Actually, you called us white supremacists.
Yep.
So nobody's called you that. I told you that the only reason that Slowpoke is with you is he probably needs a green card. My exact words. And that's it. And again, it's my fucking opinion. So piss right the fuck off.
And do you know how we came to that conclusion? Or one of the ways that we came to that conclusion is you disavowing him every time somebody is looking into your background.
Right. Right.
All of a sudden, he doesn't live here. He doesn't support me.
Oh, exactly. And how convenient that's when she needs to do that, when it's convenient, like when she's in trouble.
Yep.
Uh-huh. And it's interesting what Jay just said. Bullcrap, her son is black. The one that supposedly died,
Mm-hmm.
that was shot to death and stuff. No, he's quite alive and well and being raised probably by his family. So
Hopefully
good luck
happy,
there, sweetheart.
despite his maternal side. I hope
Exactly.
I hope all your kids are living life
To
and
the
are
fullest
happy
and have
and
exactly. Me too. Me too,
Yeah.
because they deserve it. We know the one daughter is because, Jay still has contact and that's awesome. So
Mhm.
then she's doing very nicely. So that's great. And good to see you, B. But she's just an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to the human race.
Yes, ma'am.
And if anyone fucking has that mindset about a Hispanic American that they're only here trying to get their green card being out of the race and they're here illegally, you need to check yourself. You're a fucking racist.
Oh my.
Because some
No.
Hispanic people, majority, like 85% to 90%, were born and fucking lived in the United States.
And your point?
They
I
have a
haven't talked about
citizenship. They have a
anybody.
birth certificate. They have a social security card. And they're here
Just
making a
yours.
fucking life just like you are. But doing it better than you because you're a motherfucking lazy ass.
Why don't you
It's how
prove
do you
you have
know?
a social security number, Elena?
And well, and it's interesting too because you wish just said he wasn't born here. She's said that, and she forgets all the shit that she
Oh,
says,
yeah.
which I love that for her. You know, she said that a long time ago because doesn't anybody remember that his mom was hurt in an accident and they had to go down to Mexico to get her and bring her body back, and I think they had to strap her to the top of the car like
Oh my God.
Annabelle. Oh my!
You watched
I
too
have
many
vapors over it. You dumbass! You tell the stupidest shit and think people are gonna buy that? Girl, ain't nobody buying what you're selling. Go fucking sit down. That's hilarious. And yes, we have it.
That's why you're over
But
there
yes,
Oh, of course we do.
crying that they come over here and steal your women and take your property and your jobs. Well, bitch, if you were doing what you're supposed to be doing, nothing could ever be taken from you.
you steal their women's, huh?
Fuck
Oh my
up,
God.
racist.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no. Thank you for Friday entertainment. Thank you,
You don't know
God.
who
Thank you.
Carlos's family is, his connections, who he's associated and who he's not associated with. Because that is one thing Carlos will keep secret and away from you.
Mm.
What I've shown in my past was only a smidgen of my fucking life, you dumb fucks.
You dumb fucks. I think that's the dumb fucks pointed in
dumb
your direction, ma'am. Oh, fucking hell. I love this.
You're taking our whammons.
You don't know a goddamn thing about Carlos. And the minute you start fucking doing the same shit to him that you do to me, believe me, when I say you'll be arrested quicker than I can get you arrested, you will be.
Okay, just remember, my first name is Kate. My middle
And
name is Wax.
when your
and my
ass
last
is
name is Lover.
That's right.
Kate
Just ask
Wax
not
Lover. Yep, she had it on the paperwork. So
Uh-huh.
yes, get her right. Get her
It's
right.
legal. It's legal because I got a copy of it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, oh. Me and my fat fingers. Hang on, guys. Go find it. Just talks amongst yourself.
Oh, of
Jesus.
course.
Oh my God.
I know
Okay,
you
hang
wish. I love that's she gets this flex
Oh.
going that everybody's going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. It's like, woohoo! Should I dress up?
on.
At least I'll have eyebrows in my mugshot. Oh shit.
Okay, I found it. There we go.
Get out of fucking jail for doing that, he will sue you for every fucking dime you got. This
Good
man
luck.
speak to you people. He has never spoke about you, and you continuously spread slander, lies, and attack the man.
Prove it.
Matter of fact,
it.
when I bring you up,
Mm-hmm.
he gets fed up and says, I don't want to fucking hear it.
I believe him.
I believe that. Yeah, me too.
Oh, absolutely.
So think you're going to do to him what you've been doing to me. And I promise you, it'll be a road that'll end very quick because you don't know who he knows, who his fucking family is, and what
I have
connections
no
he's got.
interest in him. Other
I
than to
know.
call him your house elf.
I know.
And I'm not
God,
talking
yeah.
about the fucking racist stereotype. Oh, it's the fucking cartel. No,
You know what?
it's legal.
Oh my God. I'm racist.
Good connections.
I'm married to a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Swede. Oh my God.
Oh, not the Swedes.
I know. And he's part German too.
No.
Oh my God. How am I going to live?
You.
Oh.
Oh my God. Okay.
Fuck him. I'll trip him as he goes, Sunshine.
Why else would I say you'd end up in fucking jail, you dumb bitch? You don't know who his family is.
Oh, who his family is? Right, bitch. You don't know who my family is either.
So you wind up in jail for
I
making
knew
fun
it.
of
They're a
people.
part of some fucking illegal crime. Yeah, okay. Sure, Jan. Why haven't we been arrested after all the fucking claims of criminal activity that you've made on the internet and to the fucking police, you weird fucks?
Oh, no. I have never contacted the police about you, bitch. Never. Never.
How the
As
fuck
much
does
as
someone
I
get pulled over for illegal activities and don't get arrested?
I don't, because I got cops in my
Can you make
family.
that story make sense? You fucking pillhead addict bitch.
Oh, okay. That's where it came from. Oh, okay.
Ah, got it.
Sitting there on your fucking channel with as many as fucking followers as you got, claiming that I was pulled over, caught in the act of a crime, and let go. How?
When was that? I missed that. I missed it.
I'm
Damn it.
distracted by Beulah there.
Hmm?
Oh wait. Oh, I know what she's talking about. That's when she was supposed to meet up with Munching.
How?
Oh.
And
Okay.
How is
Yeah,
that
I have
even
a
fucking
feeling-
possible, you delusion? You're a fucking delusional, batshit crazy liar.
Okay.
yes, you are.
How is someone caught in the act of crime and there's no record of the police stop, let alone I was let go, set free?
And she is.
Then
half
why
and
was you
half.
arrested, dumbass?
I'm able to be the biggest criminal to hear these people talk, but yet I never go to jail for none of it or been arrested for anything that they say that I've done.
Sure, Jan. Yeah, you've never been arrested.
And any of you all
Now we go
that
with
fucking
those mugshots.
believe that shit, you're batshit fucking crazy, delusional, and need mental help just
Okay.
as much as they do.
Thank you.
She
I
cried.
have been accused for every crime known to fucking man by these people. I have committed
Wrong.
every crime known to man, but yet my police record does not say that.
What does
I don't
it
have
say?
any mugshots either. You wish.
And why ain't I fucking in jail?
Well,
Oh,
that
Especially
mugshot, you're
during
there
the
for some
investigation
reason.
back in 2022
Yeah.
that got me arrested in
Think
2023.
who's dragging this?
Why was
I
I
never
only
got you
charged with that
arrested, much as
misleading
you
false
did.
bullshit and not all the fucking crimes you've been claiming for years before that?
What?
What are you talking about,
Make that
nut
make
job?
sense.
Ah. Oh no.
I'm so fucking ignorant and I have a low IQ. I can't speak correctly.
Mhm.
I don't have the common sense to form a sentence,
Mhm.
but yet I'm a mastermind and can be the most biggest organized criminal in the fucking world and don't get caught. You would have to be a fucking highly
the logic.
genius
Oh, the logic.
to be doing all these crimes for this long and evading arrest or getting caught and somehow getting out of it.
Thank you, Pat.
But yeah, I'm the
That's so
most ignorant bitch sitting over here. Do you listen to the fucking shit you say over there?
Do you listen to?
Do you?
Do I?
Are you that batshit fucking insane that you believe that anybody would fucking hear this shit and believe a word of it? And the ones that do, they're stupid or got something mentally fucking wrong with them and need to go get help.
Oh,
Oh, that was sweet, Pass. Thank you.
thank
Pass
you very
for let's
much,
give
Cass.
5 gifts. Yes, 5 memberships. She's a
I,
sweetheart.
Me and Carlos has been together for real
you
17
will
fucking
next
years. I met
time,
him in
Rhett.
2009.
So touching.
If he was after a green card, it generally takes now about 3 years.
Oh, you would know
Got
why?
married him
And if that's
first.
what they want, and that's the agreement after the 4th or 5th year, because the government,
See, I told you she tells on herself.
She
Why
I
knows.
know.
would
I
she
love
know
it.
that?
I love it. I mean, it's you have to actually be married once you and it wouldn't matter. All you got to do is actually marry him, and it's all good. Then it's automatic. So you don't have to worry about that. But you are not married. She tried a couple months ago to tell everybody too. Well, it's legal now. Well, you know what? No, it's not. So stop with your bullshit. And plus, who gives a fuck? Why do you go to all this trouble besides for our amusement to do all this shit online? Who cares? If somebody doesn't like me online, I'll get over it.
Yeah,
Now there's certain people that if they all of a sudden came at me and said, Kate, we don't like you, I'd be like, damn,
I
okay.
don't make
Because
videos
I like
about it
them.
like Valerie did yet. Olaf video yesterday.
Exactly. Exactly. And so it's just like hilarious. And that's right, Jay. I remember you said that you were with her in 2009 and they split sometime in 2010. So she probably got in trouble there in Kentucky and had to bail. So she went far enough. I don't know how she made it that far over, but she did because, hey, stop it. We all know I got every mugshot possible. I need to go to the other state, and I got a couple friends over there because I have family over there too. So, yeah. And so I'm gonna have to pop over there and see if there's any connections to get me, because I think she still has an active warrant over there. That's probably why she bailed.
Ooh.
Probably why she bailed. And honey, we all know that your dog bit someone. You
Mm.
can't roll that back, ma'am. And I called it again. You are hiding her, pretending that you're homeless. They weren't there when animal control came. They weren't there. So the dog went missing after when I was supposed to quarantine the dog. They went missing. Yeah, I'm sure. So again, there was a tidy little video that you showed yourself, and boy, there was a dog on the bed
Mhm.
that looked an awful lot like Logan. Now, Bella's long gone. We don't, R.I.P. Bella. God love her. She's a sweetheart. I hope she did go to a good
Bella
home
has a very
somehow.
unique bark, and
Yes.
we haven't heard that bark in months.
No, we know that dog's gone. I don't care what she says.
Yeah.
I don't care. And do you remember back with the hologram dogs, the joke that you made about the dogs being a hologram?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we heard about that like the bumper cars for months. But remember what she did right away? She went live and showed those dogs. What dog's dead, Glory B? What dog's dead? Dumbass. Nobody said your dog was dead, you fool. But you wanted to pretend a hologram. I don't even think you know what it is. So first you need to go look that fucking shit up, dumbass. Then again, she had to do the tweet that it came out hologram dogs. I'm
That's
like,
what she said.
yeah,
That's how she typed out hologram. Those holiday
yes,
Graham dogs.
yes, like a golden graham cookie. And it's like, what the
Well, she
fuck are
can't
you
pronounce
talking
nothing for
about?
shit.
Oh,
No.
so stop.
I
You had
spoke better than she
all,
does.
well, hell, Anne, we all speak better than she does. You are adorable, Anne. You are the sweetest person. Everybody I know on this side, I've met so many. That's the one thing I can say is because of this lunatic, we've met some amazing people here.
Yeah.
We really have. We've met some amazing people from all kinds of communities. So that is a blessing. That really is, because I mean, we wouldn't have known some of these people had not been for this loony. So that's the only, silver lining that's come out of any of this. But she is just, yeah, I believe in the gastric sleeve. Okay, I'll say it. I'll say whatever you
Hey,
want,
Austin.
sugar butt. Hey, Austin. So come on. Oh my God.
But the thing also is, I just, in case anybody didn't know, Alana's got a court case on the 15th of this month for
Yes, she
failure
does.
to appear and failure to pay fines because of those dogs. This is
And
why
to
what
quarantine.
such, yeah. She never, those dogs aren't registered, they don't have a license, never been to a vet, have not
They've
had
been
any of their
vaccinated.
shots. They
Yep.
they were woefully under exercised.
You gotta take
And
care of them.
yeah, it was, yeah, and there were 3 dogs, and one by one something's happened. Logan
Right,
seems to
right.
be the favorite,
Right.
but
Yes.
Bruno and Bella, which was Bruno was the oldest or the first dog, Bella
Right.
being the last. And she
Right.
was a puppy, and she was what
High
puppies
energy.
do, high energy, would do bad things, would get in fights with the other dogs.
I should puppy.
Mostly, I think the other dogs were disciplining her, but she probably thought they were fighting.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
dogs discipline each other on manners.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and it looks like they're having a vicious fight, and when actually they aren't.
Right.
Moon and Stars.
But the moon and
I know.
stars, hey.
Yeah.
But that she's just, they're horrible people. They're horrible pet parents.
hmm
They're horrible human parents. And it's just like, that's a fact. I
It
don't
is.
care what anybody says. That's a fact. And it can be proven. So if you want to come at me for it, more power to you, because I can prove it. I can prove
Exactly.
anything that's come out of my mouth. Big Al, can you? No, you can't.
So
keep
if
going.
Alana doesn't appear in court via Zoom or in person, I'm not even sure anymore, a warrant will be
Yep.
issued for her arrest.
Yep.
And really, her fines weren't all that bad. They were
No, they weren't.
$350,
Well, no,
and
one was 300 and something, and the other one was like a little over 100 and something, like 130. So
Yeah.
those were, for them, that's horrible. That's very expensive. And they're doing everything they can. And note, I said they, because that'll be important later. But they're doing everything they can to try to grovel towards this hearing. And you can't do it. Courts aren't stupid. So that's what I love for them.
Mhm.
That she tried, well, I'm homeless because the landlord turned off my utilities. For one, sweetheart, let me just give you a little bit of a heads up here. That's illegal. The landlord cannot do that. It's against the law. And you don't think the court's not going to know that? Huh? What?
Well,
Oops,
if
love
it
that
sounds
for
good
you.
to her, then it must be. Her takes on, like when she was instructing everybody on Black History Month. Remember a couple years back? Oh my God. She did it. Did it twice. The first one was completely ridiculous.
Oh
Then I
my
think
God.
she must have realized it and deleted that one and then tried to redo it. It was just
Right.
oh.
Oh, so embarrassing. Oh my God. We were all, trust me, back in those days, yeah, you still get a little Discord time, honey, but not that much, really. I mean, stop. But everybody was in Discord going, oh my God, are you hearing this? It was like her Holocaust video, too. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
Please.
yeah.
She
Oh,
did a holocaust. Oh my
Oh,
God.
she did.
oh. I was just sitting there. My mouth was on the floor for both of these. And it's just like, do you not realize how badly you're embarrassing yourself? I mean, I don't think she has any idea
She
about
got rid
how
of them.
badly she embarrasses herself.
Yeah, she got rid of
I'll
them.
be right
Unless,
back.
Kate, did you record those and keep them, or she deleted them before we got a chance?
The Black History Month is floating around. If we needed that, I have a feeling I know where we would be very easily to get it from, because that person has recorded, as far as I know, everything she's ever done.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yes. So that would, it would come from there too. Now, since that time period, everybody records her. I mean, everybody. She's being recorded right now, ma'am.
Yeah.
Because you're so
From two
special.
different
We'd hate
people.
to waste it. We'd hate to waste it.
Yeah, you miss Sapient. You miss some of her best work, and oh God, she was precious. Now she's I don't know what she's on. Kind of realized what an idiot she sounded like, so she tried to do several fixes with her channel, from being some problematic YouTube channels pit bull or attack dog, to trying to get in with the bodega. They just laughed at her, and she was a useful idiot for about 5 seconds. What else did she do? She tried to be a DJ type, music and radio announcing, kind of like, it was wow. She's tried to rebrand several times, but she was doing makeup tutorials with a black screen. Yeah. She was doing cooking videos from her bed with the George Foreman grill. Those that were there know. What else?
That was hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, she's on her fortune telling arc right now, which is her best one, because she's just dying on all these hills and predicting deaths and all this shit. And she dresses up like a fortune teller, with the scarf and the black wig, and holy shit, entertainment.
I like my red wig better.
Yeah, you look good in that. Yeah, and her eye fucking the camera with her filters, because that's how she really thinks she looks like when we've got her unfiltered, unmakeup, unwigged Pictures.
Well, she just showed herself at Walmart intentionally. Here, look, people. I know, no makeup and no filters, and you looked 60 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Nobody has cared about your weight. Nobody's cared about your wrinkles or lack of. Nobody's cared about your eyebrows or lack of, or the woolly worm eyelashes. It's a joke. People have said stuff about it because it's so ridiculous. You're going overboard. People realize that you're using a filter, and you want to use semantics. Well, YouTube doesn't have filters like that, but your phone does, ma'am. Stop. You go on TikTok and do whatever and use those TikTok filters, and then you bring it over. And finally, people were calling you out on that. So your solution? This was hilarious. Your solution is all you did try to do was move the TikTok logo out of the way or cover over it with a sticker. So you're not going to know I'm using a TikTok filter because I covered it up. Guess what, you moron? Everybody knows. So
everybody
please,
did it at that time too.
Thank you. Yes, and you put out just the other day what you look like. Now, granted, yes, you've lost weight. Who cares? You lost weight. Whatever.
You're still a fathead.
All I have ever said is you could take all that loose skin that you just proudly showed off and pull it up over your head, bitch. You can. Because you have weight. Yeah, because you have lost weight. You were over 400 pounds. I don't care what you lied about beforehand. you were well over 400 pounds. Nobody could have cared less about that. But with you lying like a rug every chance you got, that's what people cared about, because that shows your character. Ma'am, you worried about your reputation? You think other people ruined your reputation? You ruined your reputation from the moment that you opened your mouth, shared a whole bunch of emails or the Discord messages that were, half of them were missing, by the way, between you and another creator, when you were telling him you were a single mother and a nurse. That's where you lost your credibility, ma'am, and you never got it back, and you never will.
Nope. That was her one big. Well, she was in a community with several nurses. That
Really?
knew immediately. She didn't know what she was talking about, but she,
We
Anyway,
have her on a live stream admitting that
Yes.
she was no nurse. And she had to take a CNA class for how long? It was
got fired from that one,
like
probably stealing from
18
the
weeks.
patient.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Honey,
Yeah.
my mom was in assisted living for quite some time. And if I saw her anywhere near my mother's room, I can promise you, she would never go in there ever again. Never.
Yep. Exactly. Now, who was laughing at my unwigged? I don't know, unwigged or de-wigged, but I picked unwigged. So
It's fine. I think it's, deloused, unwigged, whatever.
No, she may have lost weight, but her black heart got heavy.
Exactly. Like the Grinch, her black heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Mm-hmm. You got that right, Moon and Stars. Alex, we all knew Alex Glitter was gassing her up. We didn't need her help with getting Alana to flip out. We just had to wait.
Yeah, exactly. And point and laugh, because this is what she does. She can't remember her own lies, which makes it even funnier to me anyways. It's like, and that's why we started this several years ago, is to keep the history accurate. And she hates that.
Well, she does.
I love that for her. And I love that for her.
And for those that don't know, last October, I had a little talk with Kate behind the scenes and said, I'm sick and tired of talking about Alana. She's just real fucking up. So we stopped from October till about the end of January. Yeah, it was
most of the holidays.
Oh my!
Unless she did something extra special,
So
it was great.
She completely lost her mind in January. And I went, I have to. I can't not cover her, because she was going on for like 48 hours straight,
Yeah.
And it was 16. It was nuts. So I kind of said, you know what? I'm tired. She keeps repeating the same shit. Kate and I keep repeating the same shit. I'm just going to laugh at her now. And it's been glorious. Exactly.
And and we tried to get rid of her. We tried not talking about her. That never worked, So finally it was just like, you know what? Fuck it. She's hilarious. This content is gold. We might as well. If you can't beat them, join them. So fuck you, bitch. We're going to sit here. You won't leave us alone. And you claim you want to cry. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, honey. You wanted the smoke. Now you've got it. And I'm loving every second of it.
Exactly. Anyway, let's see if she's still going. She probably is. She's on her own.
We'll watch you.
She is.
For at least 2 more years after that. They separate and the people go on about their ways. Why would he still be here after 17 fucking years?
Well, you know my theory. You know my theory. Or she's taking advantage of
that's all it's about. It generally ends by the 5th year. And they go off
Whatever.
and get a divorce,
Yeah.
and people, they have
You have to be
their life
married,
in
man,
America.
to get a divorce. You
So
have
make
to
it
be
make fucking
married.
sense, you dumbass. Why is he still here after 17 fucking years?
I know.
Again.
Why don't you ask him?
Exactly. I'd like to hear
In
it in his
15
words.
of those years, we weren't even married.
You're still
You
not
are
married.
married now.
The
Well,
last 2 years, we've been legally married.
No, you haven't.
Liar.
On paper.
I want to see a
Which you guys
license.
can't find because you stupidly think my last name is Morris, and that's my maiden name.
Oh, stop doing that. Your name is Morris. It's all on the court papers. It's all
Well,
on the
exactly.
filings. Fuck off with that
Right.
story.
I know
And-
it's old. She would be Rangel. So you
Yep.
posted as that plenty of times. One of your fake GoFundMe was in the Rangel last
Mhm.
name, and that's not doxing because she's put it out herself.
Yep.
So stop it. You keep doing this shit. You're dying on this hill every time, and you're proven to be lying every time. But please continue. I'm
But-
here
but
for it.
But she just said they've been legally married for 2 years now. But why is she lying on the court papers saying that she is a one income home?
Right. And he has
when
no
she does nothing
responsibility
but
for
say
her
that
welfare.
Carlos works. You know?
Right. Right. And he has no responsibility in that
Mhm.
at all. That she
Mhm.
named no next of kin. I
Right.
wonder why that was. Because you are not married, ma'am. And
none of your
again,
children have
it's public
anything
record.
to do
Not
with
hard
you.
to find.
Yep.
Exactly.
And the other fucking dumb shit fucking name you came up with ain't my maiden name either.
Huh?
I don't know. Well, I'm lost again. Maps, people. Pass out maps, please.
Mhm.
And what exactly? Annie brings up a very good point. It's Morris is on all the court papers and medical
Yep.
records, both of which are legal documents.
Mhm.
So why can't you find the fucking merit certificate?
Because there is
Because it
none.
doesn't exist. Exactly.
If you're so intelligent and I'm lying, you would have had it by now.
You're not married. That's why. Yeah. Dink.
Exactly. Semantics again.
Yeah. At one time she did definitely.
My police record from my past, people, ladies and gentlemen, consists of domestic violence assault 4. All dismissed but one.
Exactly.
Theft
Deadly.
when I was 18. What was the other one?
I don't know. This is your lie.
I know. This is your fantasy. I
I
have no
think
idea.
it's theft by unlawful taking of $30, restitution $30, which was paid back, which went into dismissal or deferment.
Oh, she's throwing herself under the bus. We didn't know about this.
Oh my God.
And that's it. Besides the new one, which that's going to be gone. Confirmation. That
Confirmation. You're a
Mhm.
wacko.
I'm not going to tell you how, but it's going to be gone. I got
I'm sure it's gonna be
confirmation
gone.
on
Just
that.
like
The
those
new one's
dogs
being
that
investigated.
No, please do. Yes.
And they found
I'm waiting.
that it's not legit. I should have never been charged with it.
Well, honey, go for it. You should have been charged. You were, and that part got dropped. Funny how your case against the actual
So all these-
detective didn't get dropped. Oops. And you got slapped, and you had to plead no contest. Oops, again. Dummy. I love this.
Me too. I love how, this sounds like it could be a thing. So I'm just going to make it so. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, me too, sapient. That's a thing. Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes, that's a
These
thing.
tarot
for me
card
too.
readings I've been watching about some officials being in trouble. They probably are. They're going to lose their job.
Oh, I'm sure. Right.
Because they were more out for revenge because an idiot told them that I was the person saying this shit when I was just sitting there. I never
Ma'am,
said
they had
nothing
proof.
against that investigator, other
They
than he
had
was white
proof.
and bald and fat, which he was.
Well, they
That's
had
all I
proof
said.
that you called and called and called and wouldn't stop emailing him when he told you to, dummy. And we even have the
You
call
can't fucking
from the
arrest someone and
hospital.
charge them with
Sorry,
harassment at the fucking.
sorry, I was on the other tab. Go on.
No, honey, I'm just saying we have the phone call. Remember when she was in the hospital just before she got arrested for whatever she was in the hospital for? It could have been an
Yep.
exploded ovary. You never know. Spin the wheel here. So the cops, she's constantly calling because she, in her stupid little brain, doesn't know the difference between an investigation and a case. Okay. So she kept asking, is there an investigation? Is there an investigation? And they're like, no, there's not. Because, dumbass, they were using semantics on your fucking ass too. Because it was no longer an investigation because it went to the DA for the DA to sign it and be okay with issuing a warrant for your arrest, ma'am. So that's what that was. You kept calling, emailing, and finally you answered the phone on a live stream, you dummy. The cop was like, look, don't email, don't contact anymore, but yet you keep doing that. And if you continue, you could be charged with interfering with an investigation.
Be right
And he
back,
told
ladies.
you, and you were stupid and went, oh, okay, I don't get it. But and then you still didn't stop. And which I love when they listed the court papers to come up with, when she was supposed to go, because she knew that lawyer, her little public defender, told her, girl, plead, because look at the
Yeah.
list of witnesses they have. There was like 3 pages of witnesses. So that's how much you caused interference and fuckery. So, ma'am, stop. You're embarrassing yourself again. So, but continue. Please do it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
email, and that's the only contact that you ever got from the person, belongs to a police department.
A police.
You can't charge somebody for that.
Huh, well, they charged you.
That is
Yes,
not
it is.
harassment. That's the purpose of having a police email.
But they told you to stop because that detective had other things to do. It moved on to somebody else, and he was no longer involved with that case because it went on to be signed by the DA, dummy.
Until he filed harassment charges against you because you wouldn't stop. And that's what got you.
Yep.
And that's how you ended up in the jail for 24 hours. That's how you ended up with the lowest ranked public defender in Houston.
No doubt. Those reviews were awesome. And I think she was in there longer than that because some of the when the judge signed off on the grand jury's request to have it dismissed, that part of it, it clearly said that, and I forgot what exactly that just ran right out of my head because I looked at Kate's comment right out of my head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'll think of it again later.
That's okay. That's okay. The United States government and Carlos keep our lovely Alana going. Oh God, I know.
I don't care. Record this and send it to Montgomery County. I don't give a flying fuck. Please do.
Well, thank you for your permission.
Yay.
Because I took it to Austin.
Austin.
They have no jurisdiction over you, fool.
Yeah.
I thought the governor was going to pardon you anyway. Didn't he?
She's chowing down on something in a plastic wrapper.
I heard it. Yeah.
The whole thing that happened back in 2023 is being investigated by certain agencies in Austin.
Well, good for you. she's full of shit. She needs a septic tank attached to her ass because she's so
Oh,
full of shit.
including the case with the fraud
Not fraud.
and all the evidence and testimonies and body cams.
Oh, body
I don't
cam.
know that there was a fraud. What fraud is she even
I
talking
have
about?
no idea. I'm sure she'll let us know, though.
So it could be that someone might be going to jail, if not a few people, it's going to be going to jail for perjury, lying,
Oh,
misleading
okay.
information.
Ma'am, that
No.
only happens in court, or if we made a statement to a law enforcement agency. I
Right.
have not
Right.
spoke to either, so how can I have perjury
Exactly. Right.
charges?
And I think she's trying to like allude to like the evidence that he used. Honey, I wouldn't know. I was just in a Discord with him. He asked if I had this screenshot or this screenshot or this voice clip or that clip, and I was happily sent it to him. And I have no idea what was sent on. No idea. I have no idea what he submitted that was mine, what was submitted that was yours, what was submitted that was anybody else in our Discord. None.
Had
So
nothing
again,
to do with the charges
no,
laid against
nope,
you. Had nothing
nope,
to do with your claims of false imprisonment.
right. And she told another lie too, saying that right away that her lawyer, her public defender, said again that, oh, this is all bogus because she wants to fall back on this body cam that he, supposedly MT told the cops in a body cam video that he'd already put the information out. If that was true, ma'am, you never would have been arrested in the first place. So you're lying again, or still. Pick one. It doesn't matter. So, because let me just tell you this. The cops just don't go around and go, we think you're guilty. We're going to throw you in jail for 24 hours. That's what it was, I was going to say. It showed on her paperwork on the final thing when the grand jury said, okay, yeah, we can't wait anymore. We're going to have to dismiss this without prejudice, which he still could go back and file on you. You better shut up. He's too big of a pussy, but he still could do it. So it said clearly on your paperwork when you pled no contest, there was going to be some fines. They waived some of the fines, and that you had already time served 5 days. So that means you served at some point. So again, miss me with that shit. I know how to read court papers. So you're a liar. You made me initially only stayed in for a few days, but I think that's incorrect because the reason I know this, because if you had been out within 24 hours, you would have deleted the video immediately of you calling to find out you had a warrant. That was up for weeks. That was up for weeks before it got downloaded. Thank you very much. And you would have immediately deleted it. So again, I think you had a few days time served, ma'am, which puts a grin on my face. I still want to see her with community service.
Yeah, I need to see her at the side of a highway with her little garbage bag and the orange jumpsuit and the little pokey stick thing, picking up litter.
Exactly. Hey, Melissa, good to see you, sweetheart. I know. Somebody bring us a case with files.
Yeah.
Wrongfully arrested.
Hey, Melissa.
Not me. Keep trying, though. I didn't get you nothing arrested.
And anybody that stood as his witness is going to be going down for that as well.
Good. Come get me. I'll explain to the cops. I have no issue.
Yep. I'm
called perjury. So it looks like you guys are facing a multitude of problems with the legal system.
No, we're not.
Prove it. Prove it. I'll wait. I will wait. I've been waiting for 3 years. Over 3 years now.
There's a whole group of us that have our virtual suitcases packed.
And I can't wait for the day that
Mhm.
I get the news that most of you's been arrested.
That won't ever happen, but keep going.
They're watching your accounts.
Oh no.
Your devices have been remote controlled access by agencies of the law enforcement in
They
your
can't
city
do that.
and from Texas.
They can't do
Everything
that.
that you're doing while you're on the internet and off is being monitored, recorded, and investigated. The big no-no is when truthmonger Rebecca posted fucking emails, opened emails that I have never showed on my channel.
Okay. They
Which
never mind.
means
I'm not gonna say
either
anything.
those emails had been hacked like my Facebook, or my entire phone's been hacked.
Really, officer
Which I still
friendly.
got the
Welcome over here
device.
anytime, Melissa.
Because the police has now got full permission and wireless remote control to monitor my phone. And
Girl,
all
if that was true,
activities
you'd already
being
be gone.
done
You'd
in
be
it.
under the jail.
Exactly.
You'd be under. You'd be under, ma'am. See, and she wonders why everybody laughs and points and thinks she's a fucking joke. Oh no, I can't.
Sorry.
Oh.
Princess.
Those fingers again.
Mm-hmm. Here we go again, Barb.
No kidding, Annie.
I can't wait.
But everybody does it, Olaf. Selena does it. Barb does it.
Oh, I love it.
Come
The
on.
outcome of Austin's investigation will determine a lawsuit against Montgomery County.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, huh?
And then after you all spend your time in jail, I will be coming after you with civil suits.
Okay.
Please do.
Try it.
Please do.
Seeking restitution for mental, physical, and unchanged and no way ever to treat me for the fucking mental damage that you've done.
I'm not responsible for your mental health, ma'am. Sorry.
Exactly.
Sorry. Good try, though.
So enjoy your life the way you got it right now, because I promise you, by 2026, it's going to be a whole different story.
Stick a pin in that.
2026?
Yep.
What the fuck?
2026.
Damn, I'll be in Bermuda by then.
Promise a damn
Shit.
thing, because promises can be
Talk
broken.
about planning ahead.
I guarantee
I
it.
know,
I'll put
Dalian.
the seal, the
Oh,
gold
shit.
seal on it, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Those of you who are alive in 2026.
Those of us who are alive.
I absolutely know that 3 of you are not going to get to see the end of this year.
Ah. Oh, goodness.
One is not going to get to see Christmas, and the other one's going to experience Christmas and die after that. And the other one will be dead before January 33rd.
I'm taking that as death threats.
And no, that's not a death threat.
Plan. My husband will want to know that everything's in order.
One's going to die of a heart attack in their sleep. The other one's going to come down with a fucking lung illness that they're not going to be able to get over, and you're going to succumb to it. And the other person's already sick. And their
Wow.
health
I wonder
conditions
if
are going to
there's
deteriorate
three.
to the point that they
I
pass
wonder
away.
who the 3 are. I know you and I are one, but who's the third?
I think that sounds like death threats to me.
Oh, it is.
We're gonna die.
This
Yeah.
time he's going to become sick, and he's not going to be able to fight it. And they're not going to be able to get him to go in remission with antibiotics and treatment
Nobody
due to
I
his
know.
compromised immune system.
I'm afraid so,
Hopefully.
Olaf.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I've
know
seen it
now.
all.
Now I know
I've
who it
seen your
is.
future.
Yeah, I know who it is. With the compromised immune system, that was a dead giveaway. But that's all right. He's doing else other shit. I don't think he gives a shit about you.
Yeah.
So we don't.
I know
we
Ola
don't
And
do
what
it.
can I say?
is configuring her new video. Make
You
it
do
a
fuck up
banger.
shit in your life, then you don't get to live a long life.
You're not in charge of that. You're not God, ma'am.
You
Sorry.
come after people who aren't doing anything to you. You think God's going to bless you with a
Uh-huh.
long life
Mhm.
and health?
Yeah, I think
No,
God's a
that's
great.
not the way it goes. Especially when you're seeking out to destroy someone's health and life,
Oh, okay.
to sustain life, to have
I'm
a
not
stable life
issuing
so
death
that they can
threats.
eat and sleep and safe,
I'm not
be
issuing
safe,
death threat.
and be healthy. You
I've
think
never
God's going to bless
death
you
threatened her
with a
ever.
long life?
Oh, Melissa.
That was pretty good. Oh no. Oh no.
You like a sick fuck around here.
And I feel sorry for you
I know
guys.
exactly.
Because if you don't change your ways now and start becoming better people, you know where you're going.
Heaven.
It's real. It exists.
Exactly. I know I'm going to have
And no, you won't
I
reincarnate.
have reservations.
You'll be forever in that place. That is your life, your death book judgment.
Okay.
Right.
Immediately when
She
you
is
pass
death
away, you go
threatening
to
us.
the person who weighs your soul, and immediately you will be taken to the place that you're going.
She is death threatening us, bitch.
Yep.
God.
It sure is.
Just because somebody
Some of
hurt
you
your
have
feces
past
on the
lives before this
internet,
one.
I'll post you a butt hurt report just for you, sweetie. You can fill it out in triplicate, and I know you know right where to file it.
If
If
you
not,
weren't such a
bend over, I'll
buffoon,
show you.
Alana, if you weren't such a buffoon, Alana, I would report that. But everybody knows you're full of shit, and I'm not even offended.
Oh, I'm not
No.
either, but I might report it just for shits and giggles.
Just for okay. I just don't let her give me or give her power like that. I'm just,
Already reported.
Thank you, Ann.
Ah,
There
you're
you
so
go.
kind. But our names weren't mentioned, so it's not going to really affect anything.
Oh,
Oh, yes, it
that's
was. Earlier in the stream, your names were mentioned.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I guess that's when I was
Thank you.
taking a shit. Yeah.
I got
This
you,
was your
girl.
last
Thank you. Ann
reincarnation
has
to
our
learn your
backs.
fucking lessons that you needed to learn to be a better person. In each life, you ended up being the same person you are today, refusing to change. This is your last
Ma'am,
time of reincarnating.
I can only handle
Oh,
this life.
reincarnation.
And your eternal damnation has been sealed on your head unless you turn away from. You may be able to correct this at your ages if you turn away from the shit that you're doing now to people, not just me, to anybody.
Exactly, Melissa. I know I'm not. I mean, again, if you don't
And I
point
see
and
someone
laugh,
getting in a fucking car accident and becoming physically handicapped. I don't know who that is. It's somebody that drives a red car, 4-door. I don't know if it's an Audi or if it's a BMW.
I didn't know Aldi's made cars. Cool.
No.
Sounded like she said it's an
But-
Aldi.
I see you being in a freak car
Audi?
accident that
Aldi's
makes
a
you
grocery store,
paraplegic.
isn't it?
You become paralyzed waist down.
I can't. Oh no! If you get any visions about a
I
Mustang,
think it's an
let me know.
Audi. I read 4-door
Hang on.
Audi. Like it's
You mean an Audi,
Yeah.
not a grocery store. Aldi is a grocery store, stupid. I'm sure they're not painted red and are not motorized.
And Glory B did not say Audi as in belly button. She said Audi.
Well, I'm Canadian. Shut up.
No, you said it right. You know
Yeah,
how
it
she
is
start
an Audi.
pretending. Shut up back.
Like, oh yeah, I thought it was a Canadian badge. I'm feeling vulnerable. Okay.
You know I love you.
Oh no.
Oh,
I know. I have, hey, girl, just for your reference, I have a silver Mustang and I don't hardly drive it much. It just kind of hangs out where it hangs out. And I have to go the speed limit in my town because they know it's my car. So I have to be good. So unless somebody grabs me out of the space and gets me, then no. But if you have any visions of a silver Stang, let me know. I'll be interested to know.
come up with something.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm waiting. I'll be waiting.
It's red. It's not like a deep red. It's like red.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
passenger side is limousine tinted, and the driver's side, I mean, the back windows are limo. They're dark tinted, and the passenger side and the driver's side is tinted, but you can see in or out. And the windshield is tinted down to where it's legally allowed to be tinted down to. It's a
Amen, Melissa. We've got a biggie
2018
too.
or maybe possibly a 2019 or 20.
Thank you.
Wow,
Everybody
how many
has
cars
cars.
are there in America like that?
If it ain't already happened.
Listen, Melissa, we have tried to explain to her that Christians are not taught reincarnation and karma. That's all South Asian, Indian, Buddha kind of stuff. And she just doesn't pay attention. I don't know what book she's reading, but she seems to think that we all believe this and are frightened by it.
Be right back.
Yep.
No, Glory be. I like Canada people.
Say that again.
I like Canada
She's
people.
gone.
She would have misunderstood. That's for sure. She can't spoke it. She might as well can't hear it right either. Oh, she ended. Oh,
Yeah, she ended. That's okay. I knew I was like 10 minutes behind, so I knew it would be, but really, what did she say that we didn't already know? So it's no big deal.
that's true.
Besides, we have people recording it, so if anything significant, we'll know about it.
Yeah, she did say y'all's names and made it
Oh.
clear your names were mentioned.
Ah, okay. Okay. Thanks, honey. That was fun. Jeez. Oh, let's get rid of my rather large. Oh, I don't think I got an
I
option.
like your bumblebee.
You like my bumblebee? I
do.
like it too. It was made for me. Or the crown was, at least. With the word glory on it. She needs to pray for brains. Yeah. Say again?
She needs to pray for something.
I don't know. So, it's every time we don't react to her when she wants us to react to her.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was going to go live with her rages the last couple of days. I just was, I had shit to do,
Right.
and I'm not living by what Alana does. I'll react to it in my own good time. But this was, I had to.
Right.
It was so ridiculous. Hey, Lady Starfire. She doesn't have the sense that God gave her.
Nope.
Oh, see, this is what I do when I read the comments without glasses. She doesn't have the sense God gave a stump there.
And since I have two phones going at the same time, I thought maybe I could play something for you.
Oh, sure.
Okay, hang on. Let me know if you can hear it.
Yes.
Yep.
Can you hear it?
Yep.
What you all think? Morris, Morris. Alana, Alana.
bond on the fraudulent use of identifying items.
Okay.
Out of the 220 purchase report.
Okay, and how much would it cost to get me out?
So if we were to have you come in and do an in and out, process your bond at the same time you're turning yourself in at the jail, it would be $215 with a qualified co-signer.
Okay. I'll be there in just a minute. Let me call Carlos.
Okay, you don't have anybody at the office, so it's...
No, I'm going to turn myself into the jail. Thank you.
Oh,
I was doing bad.
I know. Poor thing.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, that would be the percentage of the 1,500. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me call Carlos, I know.
Is that not that? And everybody, I love that. And I love to listen to that and giggle my ass off because you were stupid enough to live stream it. And it did. That sat up for, a good 2 weeks or so. So, yes, she, I think, was in the pokey for quite some time because if she had got out within 24 hours, she would have been right back to her channel and she would have deleted that immediately.
Yep. Exactly.
So,
And
poor.
she's had some really suspicious absences. And, you know, she likes to play it off like she has a life and she has renovations she's doing and blah, blah, blah. No, bitch, you were homeless. You got kicked out of your squat for a while. You were doing some, you know, time that you probably got into trouble and never said anything. Or you were in the mental ward contemplating your belly button.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're right about that, Sapia. That's never a good thing to do. Hey, Truth, how's the class going?
Hey, Truth.
Our super spy, our hacker in residence, our resident hacker.
Exactly. I love it. Oh, no.
I hope it's going good.
She's been special. She's
I
been
know.
special. No. And we do have the call on here just in case. So
I don't know.
yeah,
Let's see if I can
that
do
was
that.
so good.
There, now we're equal. I was feeling over large there. I needed to go on a diet.
Oh, please.
True. She's out having a life. Taking a class, you know.
Yep, she sure is. She sure
Hi, Lon,
is.
I know you're listening.
Yep, we know.
Love the death threats and mentioning our names. You know, we got it recorded. Love that for you. Good luck on the 15th. We'll be watching.
Yep.
When does she call the Popo again and see if she has a bond?
Yep. Well, the paperwork will come out, and we'll you know,
Yeah.
she'll accuse us, of course, of photoshopping and all sorts of nefarious deeds. But she forgets that we take this stuff off of a legal website, public record.
Yep.
No, we always provide a link. Go look yourself. You know. And gosh darn it, guess what?
What?
It's public records.
It's There's a bunch of them. Chicken, yes, Melissa. I gotta watch all your chicken videos. Salmon. I need chickens. I have no idea how to raise chickens, but I think I need them.
It's easy.
But what do you do with the old ones? The stewing pot.
Do what?
The stewing pot. I told my sister, no, I'm sorry, not my sister, my nephew's wife, because she wanted to raise chickens. And she was going, what do I call them?
Chickens.
Well, no, she wanted to name them.
I named mine.
I was going fricassee, casserole.
The baby chicks I called nuggets.
Yeah. Fluffy butt nuggets.
Mhm. Yep. Look, our chicken nuggets came in.
Oh, because they look like a hoot. You know, I used to just go, oh, well, white farm chickens, but I didn't realize there were so many varieties. Like, I knew there was a few, but holy shit. There's some real exotic ones.
Uh-huh. I don't
like-
have them anymore, but yeah.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, guys, she's done. I think I'm done.
Yeah,
We're all
we're
done.
good.
I'm not doing any more characters today.
Those were brilliant. I love them. I did make a new Alana Nightmare Bakery song I was going to play, but well,
Good.
I'll leave it for more structured video.
Mm.
I'm having fun over at Suno.
Well, thank you for having me up with you.
You betcha. We'll do it again this time with a
Absolutely.
more of a,
It's always fun.
yeah, it is.
Barbara was live while we were up here. I
Yeah.
don't know what she talked about. I'll go back and watch. I think she's sticking to crafting right now. Or reading about
Probably.
castle.
I saw her put up a bunch of upcoming. She's a little wild there.
Yeah, she's. It's a matter of time, ladies. It's a matter of time. She's been served.
When's your next auction, and will you auction your own stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was all ready to buy a tumbler from you, but then it wasn't your tumblers.
Well, you know, it takes time to make, lady. I have some Halloween ones that are going to be ready next week. I don't have many because, like I said, I have orders that I had to fill, and I've made a couple in between. I have some of my resin pieces that I can auction, and I have other stuff that I've bought elsewhere to auction. And hopefully it'll be this next Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. I'll know more this weekend. So
Yeah.
yeah, up until after Christmas, it's going to be a little busy. Not really be able to do my own designs, but I'm working on it. Dang it, I'm working on it.
Oh, well, good. Because
Yeah.
you are very talented and you've got some really
Oh.
cool stuff.
Well, thank you.
No,
You
you're
do.
welcome. Love it.
I really, when I first started watching you and you were still friendly with Elaine, I kept thinking, why is she with that Elaine person? I want to
Right.
talk in the chat and buy stuff, but I can't.
I was fooled, okay? I was blindsided.
I know. You saw the light, though. You saw the light.
Yeah, well.
Yep. Yeah. Oh,
Too
absolutely.
little, too late.
Oh,
Well,
no.
no.
She's
Learn.
got issues. She needs to fix them.
Live and learn.
Absolutely.
Okay, kiddos. Elaine is a sweetheart. Get the hell out of here, Olaf. Time yourself out for 5 minutes.
She's
Oh,
just-
my
Olaf
God.
is delusional.
Oh, no.
Okay, you guys, I'm ending this because I'm hungry. I have to
I
pee.
am too.
I always have to pee. I'm old.
Yep.
Bye,
Thanks,
guys.
everybody. Good to see everybody.
Yep. Thank you for all
Bye.
showing up.
Yep.
Bye.
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 And